Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit, see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who's subscribed to the channel. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective. You can change the gender roles as you need to and only take what resonates for you and your story. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I heard 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. I feel like this King of Wands person, they're giving me the energy of like, they're in a really frustrated energy. It feels like this person thinks that everything they try doesn't work out when it comes to coming towards you here in the Ace of Cups. I feel like they've made multiple plans. I feel like they've tried to come forward and then something would happen, it would pull them back, and then they would be sitting in the background waiting for their next opportunity to come forward. But it feels like an over and over energy. I feel like this person is in an energy of, like I said, feeling really frustrated because everything they plan doesn't work out right, or something happens that gets in the way of this plan, and then it pushes things further away and further takes them further away from coming towards you, and then there's a sense of like you getting further and further away, right? So all of these missteps on this person's end, I feel like you just keep moving forward, which is, they're going to have to try even harder to catch up to where you are at that point, because they've come forward, but then they've fallen way back. Like I heard 2 steps forward, 4 steps back, right? So it's a little bit forward, then way back, a little bit forward and way back, but that's not catching up to you. That's still going further away, right? That's the energy that I feel like this person is in here. In the King of Wands, I feel like they're getting really upset and frustrated that things are not working out between you guys. Who's this King of Wands? Six of Swords. The Lovers. Opportunity, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this person, they want to be with you, right? And they want to come forward. They want to start things, get things going. But I feel like every time they try, something happens, right? It's like this wounded warrior energy, right? Every opportunity that they plan, every plan that they put into motion, every step forward, there's a step back, right? There's something that keeps happening on their way to you that puts them into the Nine of Wands, and then puts them into this energy where they are, taken back further away from you. What is this? Get more of the King of Wands. The Moon, I heard divine timing. I heard taking it into my own hands. Okay, so this feels like a lesson for this King of Wands. I feel like they are trying to timeline jump. I feel like they are trying to be with you, but they have not reached the energy for themselves to be with you. I feel like they are almost trying to, like, I wouldn't say outsmart Spirit. I would say timeline jump, because I don't feel like they understand what they're doing necessarily. I feel like they do understand that you have a connection to the divine, that they're going to have to cultivate that for themselves to be with you. But I also feel like they think that they can force this because they want it. You know what I mean? So that's why there's this energy of like, okay, maybe you got a few steps forward, right? But you're going to be taken back even further because you're not doing it the right way. So this person is being taught a lesson here by Spirit because they are not trusting in divine timing, and they are trying to force something that's not ready yet, because this person hasn't done the healing work, or this person hasn't, Queen of Wands. This person hasn't done things in the proper way. The High Priestess. It's like you're in this extremely high vibrational energy. Yes, you guys are matched here with the King and Queen of Wands. So this does feel kind of like a soulmate connection. But this person is not. This person is not empath. This person is in the energy of force, of being forceful, right? Trying to force this to come together when this person hasn't earned. I wouldn't say earned, hasn't done the healing, right? They're not in your matched energy to be with you at this time. They want to be, but they are not. So I feel like this is the energy of this person, the King of Wands, kind of being taken down a notch and taken back from you. So Spirit can get them to see this lesson that you. Oops, sorry. That you can't force divine timing. That divine timing is not your timing. It's Spirit's timing, right? Yeah, Ten of Swords. This person is going through a lesson here, Eight of Wands. And when they come out of this lesson, it's going to be shown to them, the proper way to get to you, here with the Chariot and the Two of Cups. So this is the lesson, right? Spirit is bringing in this information for them to really focus on and sit with. You cannot rush divine timing. You have to accept the steps. You have to take the steps. You have to move through whatever Spirit has you move through. You have to learn the lessons, and you have to elevate for yourself, right? You can't just say, okay, I'm at this level because I want to be. Here I am. Let's be together. It doesn't work like that, right? You have to get there by healing, by following Spirit's guidance. And this person, they've been trying to bypass that. They've been trying to timeline jump to meet you where you are, but they are not where you are. And so in this Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands energy, this is their lesson. Spirit is pulling them away from you because they need to learn this. They cannot force things. They have to be in flow. They have to do the healing properly. They can't just take what they want because they want it. You know what I mean? So this is their lesson. When they come out the other side, this is what they should have learned if they did it properly, right? They'll be able to be led to you in this soulmate connection if they do the work properly. But at this time, they are trying to timeline jump and not do the work properly because they just want to be with you. But that's not how it works. You can want something, but it's not going to be yours because you want it. You know what I mean? So I feel like this lesson in divine timing is really where this person is. I feel like they're being sat down here, sat down at this table, and Spirit's like, all right, look at all the mistakes, go through them, work through them, and come out the other side. And if it's what you really want, then do the work the right way, and this is what you'll get, right? So let's get you some oracles. Reach for the moon, go for it. Moon shining, stay in integrity. Yeah, so these are the two avenues, right? So you can either do it the right way or you can force it. And what's going to happen is if you force it, you're going to be taught a lesson. If you stay in integrity and do it the right way, you're going to get what you want, right? So this is the major lesson that this person is going through right now. They were trying to force this relationship because they wanted it. They were not ready for it. They were not at the right vibration for it. So Spirit is teaching them a lesson. And at the end of this lesson, hopefully they will come out and see the error of their way, be led to you because they've done it the right way this time, and they're not in the energy of trying to force it. They're in the energy of trusting divine timing, having learned the lessons, and being, equal in your, being in the same energy as you, right? Being at that higher vibration because they did the healing work, not trying to skip over it like they are here. So this is what they're going through right now. They're being sat down. They're being taught a lesson that you cannot timeline jump. You have to do it the right way if that's what you want. And if you do it the right way, then things will work out, right? Divine timing will play out in your favor, and you'll be led to your soulmate. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope that brought you some clarity. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.